Hey guys, so today is day 3 of the Denona daily series that I'm doing on my channel, and today we are going to be featuring one of her oldest palettes. This is the green brown palette from Natasha Denona, my first palettes that I purchased from her. So if you guys would like to see some swatches and a demo and hear my thoughts of this palette, then just keep watching. Okay, so the palette comes with this little plastic overlay with all of the shade names on it. You can remove it. I left it in just for reference because otherwise you don't know the shade names of any of these shadows. As you can see, you've got a handful of warm browns, greens, some silvers, some like aqua shades, a touch of pink, and then more of your neutral browns at the bottom. So I think we're gonna go for like a green and brown look since that's pretty much what you get in this palette. So my eyelids are prepped with a little MAC paint pot, and I'm going to zoom you in for a close-up of the shadow tutorial. So here is the finished look using this green brown palette. I really like the matte shades. They blend really well. These metallics, which I was kind of swatching on my hand as I went along, are intense. There's definitely some like flakier metallics. Like this one here is pretty flaky. The silver one here is pretty flaky. And this duochrome green brown one is fairly chunky as well. Those I would definitely recommend using a glitter glue or an eye primer or something with like a tacky base to stick to. But some of these other ones are just a bit smoother, a bit creamier. They don't really need anything to stick to. They're nice and smooth and bold and metallic on their own. So I think this palette is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back to finish the lower line in just a bit, so stay tuned. Okay, so the face makeup is on, so now it's time to finish up the lower lash line using the green brown palette. I think I'm just going to drag a little bit of the warm shade on the bottom with a touch of the dark green along the lash line. I think I like it with just the warm tone on the bottom, so I'm going to hold off on adding any green, but this is the finished look without mascara, and I really like the way that it turned out. It's a beautiful, like, golden to olivey green look with a warm crease. I think it's really pretty on my blue gray eyes. I feel like this palette would look beautiful on those of you with brown eyes, blue eyes. I think it's a really nice formula, and I would definitely say that this is a thumbs up. Is it worth the, I think, 100+ price tag? I don't know. There are many other like brown and green shades out there. But these metallics are pretty phenomenal. So I would say that if you're on the fence and you don't have an issue with the price, I would say get it if the price is not an issue. If the price is an issue, I would say check out some Viseart palettes. If you love mattes, I would check out the Luxie shadows, L-O-O-X-I. Their metallics, I think, are $4 a piece, and they're stunning. Even the new e.l.f. bite-size palettes are really good. So if you don't have the money to spend on this, I would say that those are some nice affordable options. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a look using this palette and hearing my thoughts. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.